We're going to be talking about asking and answering questions, but first let's review our focus board so that we can really understand what the point of the lesson is. Felicity, can you tell us the date today?
It is October 28th.
And what are we going to be talking about today? What subject?
Answering questions.
We're going to be answering questions. Good. Zamaya, what's our standard?
Asking and answering questions to
Demonstrate.
Understanding of a text,
Referring.
referring
Explicitly.
explicitly to the text as the
Basis.
for the answer.
So what does that mean? What do they want us to do? Let's kind of put it in simple terms. What do they want us to do today? What are we going to do? Jazaria?
Underline special detail.
Okay, we're underlining special details. We're referring explicitly to the text. That means we're going back to the text and we're actually finding it explicitly. We're seeing exactly what the author wrote, okay? So our essential question we want to ask ourselves, why is it important to use this information from the text to support my answers? Why is that important to me? And our objectives, the two things that you should be able to do while you are working with your partner is, I can use textual evidence as the basis for my answers. That means I can go back in the text and I can find my answer and underline it to prove my point, right? Just like the lawyers, they can't prove someone's innocent if they don't have evidence. Our other objective is I can use annotations to identify textual evidence. So you guys have your bookmarks right here, right? That remind you of different annotation marks. And remember, there's a chart over here to help you too. And we're using these annotation marks to increase our understanding of the text. So right now, my expectations are that you are on a level 1 talking with your partner. If you need help, you can raise your hand. The activity we're working on right now is we're using the text to help us answer questions. You should be seated and I need 100% participation. And if we follow all those guidelines, then we will be successful. So right now, you may begin reading the text. Do not forget to annotate. If you see words that you don't know, what should we do?
We should
Box them.
Box them, or what else could we do? Circle them. If I see something that's confusing, what kind of mark could I write next to it? A question mark. If I see something important or evidence to my answer, what could I do? In the text, if I find something that's answering...
A star.
Okay, a star, or what, Zamaya?
Underline.
Underline. Good. All right, you may begin. And I'm going to be walking around to kind of listen and ask questions as you work.
Which?
Oh, I love that. So why are you boxing that, Xavier?
You
That is the title, and is that something? It's important, exactly. Okay, y'all go ahead. Which?
There are many people, but no spiders.
Write it. You want a scary book story or a spider dangling from the closet.
The secret is that spiders
Scare many people, but most spiders are harmless in space. In fact, spiders have a secret that may be very funny.
So are you more afraid of the ghost or the spider? The spider? Okay, so read more. I want you to keep reading to figure out why do they want to know more about spiders? Good job. Unraveling. If we don't know that word, what should we do? Yep, box it or circle it. Yep. Good job. Good. See, you do that every time you don't know a word. That's awesome. Very good. So why did you box that? What is that? Why did you decide to box that in? What does that mean? I like it.
It could be in the question.
Okay. Why is it important? You're right, that is important, but why?
It is
Okay, it's bold print, which is a text feature you've been working on, right? And what else is important about it?
it says power of seven, which is, I don't know it.
But do you think we'll find out in this section? Yep, that's right. Okay, keep going. Good job. That was awesome.
Spider silk is the thing that spiders use to build webs and catch food. They also use it to climb and do protect their eggs. Spiders have been
Expected.
silk for about 380
Artificial.
million years.
Do you know what the word artificial means?
150 million years before
Not quite. So if you don't know it, what should we be doing?
dinosaurs.
Yep, circle it. So if something is artificial, it's fake. It's not real. Okay? So they're trying to make their own spider silk, right? That means it didn't come from a spider, but they're trying to make the same exact thing. Exactly. Yep. All right. Keep reading. Oh, like Spider-Man? Yep.
Spiders vary greatly. All spiders have the ability to spin silk. Now humans want to learn how to spin silk like spiders. Over the last 10 years, scientists have been working to make artificial spider silk, but they haven't created anything as strong as the real stuff.
So they said they haven't created anything as strong as the real stuff. What do you think artificial means then? Is it real?
Like exactly
Well,
like.
okay, it's exactly like it, but is it the actual thing from the spider? No, so artificial means it's not real. So these people are trying to create the same thing, right? They want to create, it says right here, but they haven't created anything as strong as the real stuff, so that context right there tells me that artificial means fake, right? If it's not real, it must be fake. I love that. I love that. Okay, keep going.
Learning how to copy spider silk can help humans because of the mineral
Materials,
unique combined
combination. Good
combination
job.
of strength.
Okay.
Strength and strength. Spider silk is together than steel and more flexible than rubber.
Good job. Ooh, I like that, how you put the exclamation mark. Why did you do that?
Because I didn't really know that, and it was surprising.
Oh, did you hear that? She said she didn't know that spider silk is tougher than steel and more flexible than rubber. So she put an exclamation mark there because she thought that was really neat. That's awesome, Felicity. Okay, keep going. Good job, guys.
Real spider silk.
Ooh, I love this.
Raising thousands of spiders to produce silk would be difficult. One problem is that spiders are and don't like to be crawled. To solve this problem, they eat one.
So why did you underline that? I like that you're using strategies. I just want to know why you did that.
Because it says that expression
So, yep. Oh, I love that. She said they're trying to make their own silk, and I think that's important. So she decided to underline that to let me know, hey, that's an important detail. Ooh, I love your reviewing back to the bookmark. That's very important because it can help us to apply those skills, right? Okay, keep going. How do we feel about the text so far? Right? Is it interesting? You're learning stuff, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. And so now these scientists are studying this, and we're going to find out some things that they can use the silk for. So now we're gonna find out, did they solve it yet? Were they able to make it? We don't know. Perfect.
And you find making scientists powerful that they will soon solve the spider's silk. Silk secret.
Oh, raising.
Scientists David, that's silk, has figured out how spiders mix
difficult.
water and silk.
Yep. I'm sorry.
One problem is that spiders are
Territorial. Do you know what that word means? If somebody's territorial,
That means that's their home and they're protecting.
that's their space and they're protecting it. That's exactly right. So they don't want anybody else in it, right? Spiders are like, no, this is my space, right? So it would be hard to raise all these spiders because they'd all be trying to do what? Let's keep reading. It's about to tell you what would happen.
Scientists copy the process. Spiders love to make silk.
Kaplan, good job.
If scientists can do this, they should be able to figure out how to make artificial silk. Artificial silk. As strong as these spiders. Your turn.
And I'm also gonna walk this too.
Okay, and why are you gonna box that? I like how you're saying what you're doing. Why are you gonna do that? I like that.
Because it's like she said, it's important. And like if there's something in the text about this, I don't know where to go in the text. Because I know that over here is the section where they talk about it.
Perfect. Okay, good job. Keep going. Let's see if there's any answers.
Spiders live in just about every habitat. Okay. Because they have learned to adapt to different
Environments. Thank you for helping me. Okay, good. It's okay. Yep, that's perfect. That helps us be better readers.
For example, some spiders build tents that they use as
Retreat.
or hiding places to find something from green in
Good.
spider silk is a scientist wonder, said Jeffrey Turner. Bone
Whose?
Food Company is working to make
Oh, the name is David Kaplan.
silk.
Yep, that's okay. You can leave it. It's okay.
Product Turner's company may have be able
Two.
to
Yep. I know you got a little confused, but you both are tracking, and that's perfect.
improve with artificial silk and include.
So, hold on, I'm gonna pause you. So these are the things, if they can figure out how to make this artificial silk, they can improve these things. What does it mean if someone's improving something? They're making it better, right? So if we can figure out how to make this artificial silk, these things that they're about to tell you will be better. So read it, let's see. Lighter and tougher.
Bulletproof vests, grades, have
Cables.
that can
Withstand.
earthquake in car bumpers that resist this. Maybe spiders in
Cobwebs. Oh, yeah, cobwebs.
aren't so creepy at all.
So how do you feel about it? Did you learn something?
Yes.
What did you learn, Jazaria?
I learned that spiders can't be
Okay.
So spiders may not be creepy. What makes them not creepy? What makes them a powerful insect? What's so powerful about them?
They're silk.
They're silk. Okay. So now we got to read the sidebar. There's still some text that we didn't read yet. Where's the sidebar at that we haven't read? Perfect. So let's read that really quickly. It says so many spiders. Go ahead, Felicity.
There are more